Hello. He's back. How you doing, mate? I can now. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I was tinkering with RF2 earlier. I was hoping to do an RF2 live stream, and it was all running fine until I decided to do a test live stream, and then it was stuttering and playing up. So I abandoned it and thought I'll come back to AMS2. In the V-Box Hot Lap Challenge, yeah, I finished 6th overall in the 4 rounds, so definitely through to the head-to-head, where we all race against each other on like a LAN party, if you like. But we found out yesterday that it's in R Factor 2, so that's hence why I've been trying to find a reason to practice it. And I thought there's no better way to practice than having a bit of a live stream at the same time. Oh, I just got to say hello to a few people on the live stream. I'll be back in a sec. Ernesto, hello, how are you? Peter Smith, afternoon, Matt and chat. Oh yeah, just catching up with Vic, who's over in the Discord. Welcome along, everybody. Plenty of time to get in the lobby if you want to join. I was hoping it was going to be R Factor 2, but R Factor 2 and live stream said no during a practice live stream, so drop back onto AMS2 for now, and maybe get it up and running ready for next Wednesday. So, it feels very nice. It feels better than I remember it, if I'm honest. Timmy Turbo, hello. I always enjoyed the Patron Academy cars in R Factor 2, and I like the sounds, the audio that came with it, with the chassis squeaks and creaks. And as usual, the open wheeler cars feel fantastic in R Factor 2. Some of the tin tops I tried, not quite as enjoyable for me for some reason. Hence the reason for more hours practice required. But got some time to get practicing. Come and join the lobby. No password. More than welcome. Thought we'd have a nice chill and relax on a Wednesday. So come on then, who out there has gone and ordered or booked flights and tickets to ADA so they get to try, well, get in the queue to try Assetto Corsa Evo. Destroyed my front right. I was also doing a little bit of testing in Assetto Corsa first thing this morning, and it started playing up already. So using Content Manager, I go into a race, do a race, and at the end of the race the car drops back in the pits, but then it kind of resets 2 or 3 times with like a slow fade to black and back again, and then just hangs, and you can't click on any of the options to escape. So then the only way to get out of that is to go into Task Manager, force AC to shut, and sure enough, in the background, Content Manager's sitting there, all happy as Larry, with the results, as if nothing's happened. And he's like, why are you doing that? So it's just like AC crashes right at the end of a race. Yeah, it's been fine for, how long have I been running now? 4 weeks. Been fine for 4 weeks, and then all of a sudden today, what you been up to, Peter? What you been up to today? Got a few more people in the lobby. There's still time to join. You've got about 3 minutes to join before the 2-minute cut-off that AMS2 has. I wanted to get out the way of you, Thick. We won't be live streaming for quite as long as we normally do on a Tuesday and Thursday because I have a championship race later on, so we'll be looking to end the stream probably around between 6 and 6:30 UK time. Respectable time. Matt B's in the house. Dr. Brooks, hello. You fancy a bit of that then, Dr. Brooks? We could do, we start a new lobby and do some multi-class once we've warmed up a little bit. It might not end up at the multi-class you was hoping for. It could be one of Matt's specials. You won't, it's never anything absolutely ridiculous or out there. Let's get out of the way. His tyres are shot. Oh, thick. Tyres are gone. Time's nearly off. Artich is in the house. Timmy Turbo. Michelle. Quili. Quili? I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. The Rocha. How are you? What, the GT DLC, or is there a different model altogether? There's been mods been dropping out of the sky consistently for weeks and weeks now. Because when I turn on the when I do multi-class with mod DLC cars, I put in base content as well, so nobody gets left out. Ah, the free mod. I'm with you. Okay. Now I'm gonna once 1.6 drops in a few weeks' time. Maybe. Yeah, I'll be dropping back into mods. I have got quite a few mods on the system, but I had to turn all the mods off because it destroyed my live. Well, it didn't destroy it. It messed up all the audio on my live stream. Le Mans track is DLC. It is indeed. But as long as the host of the lobby has the track, nobody else necessarily has to have it. It's just the cars, just the DLC cars. Everybody has to own those to race them. Plenty of fuel. Yeah, as long as the host has got the DLC tracks, anybody can race on them. Anybody can join the lobby. It's purely the DLC cars you have to own. That's why when I do my streams, I like to have DLC tracks dotted about, so people get to try them. The only problem is some people, if they don't have the DLC track, if they don't have the track themselves, sometimes they're a little bit rusty on that track, and we get a bit of carnage sometimes. Oh, somebody else has messaged me. Good time, Cooper. I was trying to press my button to answer you and I kept missing. And I didn't want to miss the start. Don't destroy the tyres, Matt. Ah, okay. You found a little portal, did you? Easy. Is the Porsche Cup already in the game? No, this one is in the game. This is base content. There's two versions, a 4 litre and a 3.8 litre. I think we've gone for the 3.8 litre. I prefer the balance of the 3.8 compared to the 4. No worries, no worries. You're picking it up later this week. Oh, exciting times ahead. Yeah, 1.6 hopefully coming sooner rather than later. A little bit behind schedule, but hey, it's got very complicated in places. Some of the things they've been sorting out, but the whole game has been touched in one way or another. And it feels and looks mighty fine indeed. And the new content is very enjoyable. Some of it long overdue. Hello, that'll slow you down. All the classic tracks, yeah, there's some really nice historic tracks, and hopefully Le Mans will be given the historic treatment. Oh, big tank slapper there. We've inherited the lead. Always grateful. Trying to babysit these tyres a little bit. Dr. Brooks, while AMS2 is great, I find myself on AC with VRC and RSS mods. Yeah, I was trying to use the Hello. One of the Formula cars I bought a couple of weeks ago, RSS. But then it wanted an updated CSP, so I've got to do that. I did have a little toot around Goodwood mod. It's one of my favourite mods in there. I've used for many years now. ATI boy, hello host, all. Stormkirk already there. Oh, we're collecting them. Niblets! Hi Lord Matt, and oh my word, I'm reading chat. Missing breaks. Here we go. He's at it again. That's what you all come here for. You know it is. Admit it. Oh dear. Gifted it to Rosha. I meant to put a bow on it. Didn't have time. I was scrambling out the kitty litter. Oh dear. So my brain is still kind of trying to work out what was going on with setting up R-Factor 2, and I haven't switched into driving mode yet. So another excuse for the infamous Sim Racers book of excuses. It's nice when you get to blame your viewers for an incident. SS Racing, hello, how are you? Just for all the regulars who are joining, just let you know it won't be quite as long today's live stream. I've got a championship race a little bit later, so I'll probably end the stream somewhere between 6 and past, depending on how we're getting on with races. Oi. It was definitely somebody else's fault. It weren't my fault I went off. Don't know why I was in first gear either. That's when you know you got a force feedback set up. When you can feel everything that you want to feel within the game, and then you can let go of it. And your steering wheel doesn't go berserk in a straight line. I must say, I was quite enjoying the RF2 physics. The force feedback was pretty good. A little bit of missing information in the tyres. Maybe you ran out of fuel. The tyres are getting a bit slidey now, they're warming up. Stopping would be nice. I nearly said about taking it a bit steadier into that corner. The left rear's got quite hot now. might be that people aren't used to driving this track, especially that chicane just entering the final sector. You've been collecting them as well, have you? It is. Tyres are complaining. Get that! I heard RF2 is a pain. The network correctly. Kinda keeps me away. Yeah, it's kind of showing its age from a clunky. Mind you, I always had problems before the update. All those years. What, 2 years ago they updated the UI? I used to have a bit of a clunky time with it. I used to really enjoy the feel of the cars, and today it was running really well. I was getting before I locked the or capped the frame rate, I was getting about 240 frames per second, and it looked pretty good. Because it was about a year ago it had that update, and it had the multiplayer release for it. But I haven't driven it in 2 years, so I was just really disappointed because I really wanted it up and running for today. But hey-ho, it'll wait for another day. What's up? What's up, man? Yeah. Oh, okay. What was you experimenting with? Okay. Oh no! No! I always I've got into the habit of like strictly taking screen grabs or photos of settings if I think I'm going to change anything. But I've done that in the past. Yeah, I know. Well, I got it all reinstalled and set up, and all the force feedback to kind of where I wanted it to be, and then I did a test live stream, and it wasn't consistently stuttering. It was like 1 or 2 places around. I think it was Sebring I was testing on, and it was almost. At first, I thought it was the same point every time I did a lap. It was like you've completed a lap, and now we're refreshing something and causing a bit of a glitch. But then it happened further around the track, and then further around the track again. So it's like a cumulative little glitch. So then I capped the frame rate in case it was something to do with the frame rate, and then it was doing exactly the same. So I stopped streaming and tested it away from the stream, and it was still doing it. So I need to have a look at what's going on. Say again, sorry. Oh, okay. But it was feeling nice, especially the open wheelers. Yeah, I tried the BMW. I weren't too keen on that in the BTCC. Yeah, but the front wheel drives were nice. I'm a bit, yeah, I'm a bit old-fashioned. I like my rear-wheel drive. So. Oh, so yeah, I'll give it another go tomorrow. See if I can fix it before tomorrow afternoon's live stream. No, we got 2 weeks basically before we do head-to-head in person sort of thing. So I need practice on RF2. We won't know until the actual day what 3 races we're doing. So I just need to like randomly go through RF2, trying different car track combinations. ATI boy, what's next? Whatever you want. Yeah, man. See if it. Yeah, it sounds like you might have your hands full though. Getting your wheel up and running. Any? Go on, sorry. Right. Good. Oh, okay. You've gone way too far with it then. It's funny because I jumped into AC and downloaded the one that Overdrive have been using, and it felt very similar, to be honest, but the thing it was lacking was lift off oversteer. I was throwing it around Brands Hatch Indy, and I couldn't get the back end to do what I wanted it to without ramping up the brake bias to the rear. And there was the other thing I found in it was there was no what I call push on understeer, where you hammer the throttle and then you just get understeer, you go straight on and the hairpin. So that, but it felt good. It was just too gripped up on the rear and no mad understeer that you get from them type of cars. No worries. Oh, see you later. This one's for you, Matt. You can do whatever you want, Matt. Yeah, I don't know why really. It's it's not a car. If I wanted one in real life, I don't think I'd have one. But for some reason, the Mercedes just seem to fit me in the game. It's like the DTM Mercedes and the what's the other one? In the Group C's, is it? Not the Group C's, the GT1. And it always winds Smudged Boy up when I talk about Mercedes as well. It sounds like he's enjoying it, but he went a full hog. He went inverted hydraulic. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd done that. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough room, to be honest, but I just like the idea of not as much crap falling into the pedals. Yeah, going from race anyway. And he asked Martin if he paid a little bit extra, could he get overnight delivery, basically. So I think he ordered them Thursday, or I think it was Friday he ordered them, and they landed on Saturday. Yeah. Or have you broke? Did you only find out when your truck comes to get out of the garage? Alright, what's going on with me? I'll tell you what, this track looks better and better. The more you tweak the weather and the time of day, this track looks pretty damn good. I watched Sim Racing 604's video on WRC yesterday, and I heard this noise, and I thought, what the hell was that noise just on his video? So I rewound it and played it again. I heard the same noise, but couldn't quite work out what it was. And a little bit further on, he did it again. So I rewound and listened to it all again. At first, I thought it was a profanity filter that he'd put on, because it sounded like a funny squeaky toy or something, like a squelch noise. So I messaged under his video, and he messaged me back last night saying he's been using AI in the editing software that he uses, and it's got this weird thing that it does, a glitch, and it puts a glitch over your voice. So there was me thinking he was covering up swearing, and he weren't. It was this AI had put this squelch noise in. Oh dear. I bet. Yeah. Look what he's doing to us. And that's it. And that's it. Oh, we're showing our age now. Yeah, but they were the cool times, weren't they? Yeah. There's so much I used to watch. I can barely remember half of it. I have no idea why this video popped up on my YouTube feed earlier today. But basically somebody had found and put onto YouTube a Blue Peter episode from the mid-70s with Pam's people dancing on it. dancing to the Blue Peter theme tune in very inappropriate clothing. They got like the stereotypical sailor striped top and hats on, but little blue panties, and that was about it. Yeah. Yeah, I've just put it on my list to watch. My daughter wants to watch it with me. She obviously knows all the songs, but she doesn't know much about the band themselves. She thought they were American. I thought so. That's when I said, right, you're going to have to watch this with me. I said, because I can't give you a full update. I said, but all I know is they definitely weren't American. They were definitely British. And Freddie was born in Egypt, I think, weren't he? Dual nationality, I think he was. Yeah, I knew you weren't born here. Say again, sorry. Oh, that's it, sorry, yeah, I thought it was North Africa for some reason. But yeah, we both need to brush up on our education on Queen, so... Which one? Oh, yeah. Driven by you, aren't they? That's it. Martin, hello, how are you? I've got way to... Oh, which mate are you talking to? Sorry, mate, I talked over you. I think it a lot to do with what decade you've travelled through, I think. Because obviously as you get older you hear new stuff and kind of influences you different, but also your family tend to influence you a lot growing up, don't they? When you're young you don't get a choice of what you put on, you just listen to whatever's put on the radio in the car or in the house. Into what, sorry? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, my mother was heavily into Elvis, which kind of drove my dad a bit potty because he weren't overly keen. And then because my sister was older, I was having to listen to whatever she was putting on the radio, or she kind of, her interest peaked in the 80s, so a lot of Culture Club and stuff like that. I was quite late getting into the heavy rock stuff. And then when you've like realised that the skill and musicianship in some of the stuff that they do, that not just the drumming but some of the guitar riffs and stuff like that, and you're thinking, well, actually this isn't just noise like I thought it was when I was younger. Now I can appreciate stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I started appreciating, I can't speak, bands like Iron Maiden when they started had enough money to tour like big time, and they used to fly themselves around the world, didn't they? Yeah. So when I started learning all that side of things, you're thinking, well, fair play. I want to say no, but then I kind of something in the back of my head says I think you probably have. Which band was that? Sorry, Metallica. Was that the time when they can't remember which band member it was decided to go for a piddle out the back of the one of the hangars, and a Russian soldier put his hand on his shoulder and like in Russian, how do you think you're doing? And when he glanced up, he was peeing up one of their statues. Million, yeah. It's a lot of peeps. Oh, excellent. But he's got some real stories that he can't say publicly. Kevin M, my first album, Huey Lewis and the News. Excellent. Them were the days. Rafa, hello. I'm very sorry, Rafa. I never give you a shout out yesterday at the end of the stream. I do apologise. I did have a look at that video you sent me. I have left a reply. I need to watch it again, really. Kevin M, hey, Rafa. Sorry, me and the boys over on Discord are having a bit of a reminisce. Oh my word, what was that now? Hi Seacraft! How are you? How's your dog? Right, we need a neater lap. We need to be in top 10. Welcome to stream, everybody. Thank you for all the likes so far. You are very, very generous indeed. Keep it going, keep it going. So yeah, just chilling and chatting and driving today. It's a slightly shorter live stream because I've got a championship race a little bit later, so we'll be looking to round out this live stream between 6 and 6:30, so I can go and get fed on watered and ready for the championship race. A little bit more respectable. Come on now. 7th. Ah, we can do better than that. Right, X, hello, how are you? So we did Porsche Cup 3.8 at Bugatti, and now here we are at Ibarra in the GT3s. I was going to do the reverse of the course, but it's so disorientating. It's the weirdest thing. No worries, Matt. Thanks for joining. RF2. Yeah. Cheers, Matt. Have a good one. Done it again. Too aggressive into the hairpin. Nearly consistent. Got a cold cup of coffee here. Have you ever had a proper cup of coffee and a proper cup of coffee? I can't do it. Fail miserably. Have you ever had a proper cup of coffee and a proper cup of... I can't say that, tongue twister kills me every time. I used to be able to do it, honest. Have you ever had a proper cup of coffee in a proper coffee cup made from a copper... Oh no, no, forgive it. It's not happening. If anybody wants to try that and finish that off, somebody type it into chat. Oh no. I do like the lighting over the mountain there. It got very warm in here very quickly. So, race 1 was Porsche. I don't know why I open my mouth sometimes. Cup at Bugatti. Then we've got Bar and the GT3s. I wonder how many races we'll get through. Probably another 2, maybe 3 after this. Ooh. Ah, Synkrov, the doggy is alright for a 10-year-old, excellent. Just for your dog. Well, and for you as well, Synkrov. You might like the sound of that, I don't know. My brain is frazzled. Has anybody found any bargains on the Amazon Prime 2 days? the autumn sale, as we call it. I couldn't find anything of one that I needed, two that are significantly cheap enough to make the purchase. Hello, Hamburger and Netto. Oh, hello. Wait for these boys to sort themselves out. Hutchie, hello, Hutchie. We're having a bit of stock car racing by the looks of it. Oh, somebody's lost a bonnet. Somebody's coming down the inside. We'll give them the inside. I was going to try and hook back on the inside, but people aren't allowing me. Let's go and have a look at the oh my word, the motocross track just over on the left. You can go and inspect it. I take it somebody came down the hill a bit quick. Can't see over my bonnet. Come on, guys, get your racecraft back under control, please. But gee, what's up, Matt? Shame I never got the notification you were live. Just seen the video on. No worries, Hutchie. Been going for just over an hour. We won't be going for quite as many hours today. In fact, what's the time now? 20 to 6. So we get at least one more racing. Wouldn't mind catching a few of the pack after that calamitous start. Calamitous shenanigans, the lava. We had all that in the first two corners. Got my tongue out again, concentrating. I was absolutely shattered yesterday. Thankfully, you lot cheered me right up yesterday for the in the live stream. I was really struggling yesterday. I weren't very good this morning. Don't know whether I'm coming down with a bug or something. You never know. Oh my word. There was no bite on the turn-in, and then I locked up. And again. Tyres aren't too bad. They're getting a little bit warm on the left-hand side, but they're not that bad. Right, I'm going to read that on the straight, Hutchie, because I've crashed twice today already reading chat. I managed to get new 144 180 monitor for 200 on Amazon, but deal-wise, there's not much good. No, if you're into your Amazon products like the Echo spots and stuff like that, then you'll get some good deals there. But a lot of the other stuff, especially if you dig deeper and have a look at the price history, you realise that it's not actually that cheap. I've done it. What is going on with me there? What is that? Matt's really annoyed with himself. The same mistake twice. That sort of thing really does my nut in. Good job I can laugh. Of course, she's in trouble. I had to back out of the throttle. Wait for him to finish rotating. The trouble is, I've got this really silly habit of putting, in Amazon, of putting stuff in the basket and reviewing it later. The trouble is, the wife shares that account and she looks in, what are you buying now? Why have you got 400 quid's worth of stuff in your basket? You're like, no, I'm not buying any of that. I just wanted somewhere quick and easy to save it so I could review it later. It's a bad habit. It doesn't take much to accidentally press the buy button, does it? There's still time for a recovery drive. Does anybody know what that splodge of paint is that we've just driven over on the tarmac? It was introduced in 1.5. Well, I think it was. Yeah, good feature. Really helps you out, that does. Ooh, you can have one of them. Is it on offer, is it, Kevin? Hello. DSG was definitely overtaking me. whether I stayed where I was or not, he was coming past. So I thought I'd stay wide. But I've got a feeling he's going to fall off the track again before the end of the race. Not touched him. Oh, that time I touched him. Almost $100 off. Oh, it's worth a thing, isn't it? I think the if anybody's looking at DIY tactile inducers and stuff, I think some of the knob sound amps are going quite cheap at the moment. Carl Simpson, you bought a sim rig on the sale. Excellent. Hutchie was going to get the LG OLED for $100 a month. Oh, hang on a minute. But then even £600, I couldn't do it. Yeah. Just because the whole burning stuff. Yeah, that is it makes me really twitchy and nervous. Me and Kevin were talking about it the other day, actually, about a week or 2 weeks ago. Even with the pixel shift technology and stuff like that, you're still going to get burning over time. I mean, they look really nice when you see them on display and got with good footage on there. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, wasn't it? You're gone pop there, mate. Too much. Yeah. Oh, they absolutely perform and they look stunning, but when you're paying that kind of money, imagine if you was an early adopter and you paid like 12 grand for an OLED, big one, and then like less than 2 years later you got burning. I would not be impressed. Gonna get a bit interesting. Just concentrate for the end of this race. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. Because the two boys in front are absolutely screaming after our victory. Spieler's just recovered from a spin. One more. Could get spicy. Carl Simpson. I have a 32-inch G7. Oh, hang on a minute. Neo. And I might buy another. Oh. Didn't really want to brake there, but I had no choice. I can get a discount to another 400. Hello. Back marker. Oh, go the other side of him. Maybe not. Well, as recovery drives go, it weren't too bad. It certainly got me sweating. You can drift the beast. Oof. Which he ended up going for the MSI Quantum Dot monitor for 200 out of the box. It doesn't look great, but a few tweaks and it looks incredible. What are we doing next, everybody? But gee, wouldn't mind 100-inch TV. Seeing them at Costco the other day, I'd happily sleep on one. Oh, what do I fancy next? Jacapagua, what about? Is it this short one? I think it's that short one there, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. We don't do this one very often. We need to do it in a slightly slower car. You know what? What might work around there is them ones. No, Peter. Syncroft, Caterham, you got some experience, right? Not with Caterham, but with Westfields. I don't know whether I got my photo around here. I was going to show you mine. No, I haven't got it to hand. Well, I have. I can see it, but I can't reach it. ATI boy, Lotus. What, the Lotus 23 round here? It's a bit understeery for these sharp corners. I've got a drinking problem. I miss me mouth. But she actually loved the Chevette. Yeah, I enjoy the Chevette. I can reach the picture of mine. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, yes, I can. There you go. There was my Chevette back in the day. Not that long ago. 15 years ago, I think it was. No, less than that. Yeah, 15. I've just done that. I can do math. Synchro, I saw something somewhere, looked like Caterham, but I know I can't recognise cars by... Yeah, basically the Westfield was a kit car developed in the very late 80s and early 90s as a replica Caterham 7, and they put all sorts of engine configurations in these Westfields because they were kits from mighty V8s to the good old cross-flow engine. This wasn't the version I wanted. Dope. This'll do. Yeah, I'll paint it like a mock HS Chevette. That one had a red top Astra GT engine with twin Webbers on it. Changed the rear axle for a RS2000 rear axle. 5-linked it. When I say I 5-linked it, my father was the guru behind the spanner. I just helped and then drove it. I thought it last night, you know, that the Chevette felt different. Definitely feels different. Did we drive it last night or Tuesday? I can't. Thursday last week. One of them. I can't remember. I've been to bed multiple times since then. Right, the other version of the track is you turn here. Sorry, you turn earlier than this. And you come out there on the left. And it's a short run down to this really sharp right-hander. And yes, it did used to go around corners like this. Keep an eye on the time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at the bits I've said scattering everywhere. Are they salvageable? Oh, I've left the Quali on 15 minutes. I'm such a fool. Okay, there was literally the second the back end broke away, I knew instantly there was just no point in trying to catch it. So the other version of the track is you come through this section. Oh no, you come out over there. What's going on? I took the wrong turning again. Look. There it is. I knew it was there somewhere. I'm going to get DQ'd at this rate. Oh dear. I'm in one of them moods today. I got a little bit, not stressed as such, but a little bit like, why isn't this working? I try and sort the RF2 out. And then it's like, well, there's just no point in stressing over it now. Let's just go and have some driving. All tyres, everybody. I noticed in RF2 as well with the head movements, which I need to sort out, but it was actually making me a little bit motion sick with the amount of camera movement that was going on with the default setup, so I need to change that. However, one of the head movements was really quite nice. It was not only a forward motion, but a forward and down motion when you were in the heavy braking zones, and it worked quite effective. Like I say, it's just making me go bleh. I was thinking in the middle of yesterday's live stream as well, because the gear shifters on this Fanatec wheel are just feeling a little bit squidgy and soft at the moment. I mean, they're nothing like that wheel there. And then it suddenly, straight after thinking that, it was like, I wonder how many gear shifts this steering wheel's done. I wish you could have a bit of software sitting in the background counting. Is there a log file that gets generated when you drive some of the Fanatec gear? These are things I need to know. Right, 10th. We need to do better than that. Checo's coming out. The real Checo, that is. Yeah, can you hear? It's just like trying to do the math. Even if I just base the math on how many hours of live streaming I've done, and I've never had that wheel on since I've been live streaming, so I've been going for nearly two years live streaming, is it? 18 months just over. Knocks on my head. I've opened my mouth. Shush. Don't say it again. Jinx it. We're going to get another lap. This could be the last one of the day. Just caught a glimpse of the time. Right. Shall we try and do math while we're qualifying? We've got to count, and then we've got to do addition, then multiplication, and then maybe some division again. 1, 2. I've done it again. Saved it this time. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 14 gear changes. I wonder how many average laps we do. Call it 10 per race. So let's say 150. And we do... Oh, blimey, the maths are getting really hard now. You get your calculators out. We average 7 races. 7 times 150, somebody, quickly. First one to put it in the chat. Get a smile from me. IT. Is that 115? $750 gear changes, and then we've got so that's 1,500 gear changes a week just in live streams, and we've done, what have we done? 52. Call it 80. No, it's more than that. Call it 100 live streams. 75,000 gear changes just in live streams. Yeah, this stream will has done a lot of gear changes. No wonder it feels like it does. I know the number. You know, I would, if they haven't, I'd be very disappointed. But there must be a log file somewhere for the gear that you use, somewhere in the Fanatec software. So 750,000 rough estimation gear changes just in the 18 months, nearly 2 years of live streaming. And I've had this wheel for 4, maybe 5 years. So yeah, it's done a hell of a lot of gear changes, hasn't it? I will put that one back on too. I think I said that a year ago. '15th. Sacked again. ATI boy likes this combo in AMS2 chat. drifting championship. Just brushed the wall. ATI boy likes this combo. Yeah, I thought it might work quite well with a slightly slower car. Hello, that Kirby's a bit vicious, isn't it? Styled it out. Didn't carry quite enough speed to drift it all the way around. Whoa, enjoying yourself too much. Welcome along everybody, nearly a full lobby. So, F. Harbour, Hutchie, Syncroft, Croix, Martin, Hamburger, ATI Boy, Carlos. That's as far as 8 I got to as regulars. Laurie. Some weirdo in 15th. Timmy Turbo. Artici. Greg's been with us before. Al Guiva's been with us before. It's quite good split. Good split of newbies and regs. Thank you, everybody. Peter, I'm sat here feeling rough, and you got me doing maths. It could have got far worse, couldn't it? So yeah, if you're just getting into sim racing, and you plan to do a lot of hours a week, you need to budget for upgrades and replacements. I wonder if you could get the shifter modules for these replacements inside there. Checo, time to drive. Found the server before the stream. Hello, Checo. You are the real Checo, aren't you? Oh, we're on race number 3. I haven't pressed my button. Sacked again, Matt. Watch the time, watch the time. Plenty of fuel. Oops. Pressing the wrong buttons again. Here we go. Brace, brace, brace. I am in fact real, but not the F1 driver. Ah, oh, you could have played on that one, Checo. Welcome along, Checo. I will try not to run into you, Checo. That's all. I can only say try. Thank you everybody for helping me prepare for today's championship race a little bit later with Slipstream. If you want to join Slipstream, you're more than welcome to. Go and check out their Facebook page, or their group page I should say. Have a midweek championship and a weekend championship that's currently underway. Hello. Somebody help me through that gap then. Ah. Oh. Hello. What do you call a collection of minis? Or a gathering of minis? What's the plural for it? Hi, JJ! Yeah, we had a little bit of a stock car, as usual at the beginning. The other problem is those minis get such acceleration out of the corners once they hook up. Oh, somebody's chasing Slipstream at the front of the pack. Uh-oh, done that wrong. Oh, we survived. Lost so much momentum. Got Martin behind. Oh, I've missed my braking. I'm so sorry. So sorry. El Guira, I'm so sorry. Oh no. We're going backwards. I found reverse gear. This is really good practice for the championship race later. Had to give that one back. At least the scenery's pretty. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. Very kind of you. Oh no! Oh no, I've killed Spieler. Hang your head in shame. The Mini's seen better days. I swear there was a gap when I got there. Don't worry, the Mini will pull away from me up here. Ta-da! Was it a murder though? It was just a glance blow. I'm trying to get my excuses ready for the stewards meeting after the race. Nothing to do with me. Yeah. Come on now, plenty of time. Right, for those that have just joined, this is definitely the last race because I've got to get ready for the championship race that starts in about half an hour, 40 minutes time. See, Checo, you've said that, and you could be bluffing. You could actually be the real Formula One driver, Checo. And you don't want us to cotton on that you are... Oh... the real Checo. So are you bluffing or double bluffing there? Not sure what Timmy Turbo... I think Timmy Turbo is getting revenge on behalf of Spieler with that one. What was you doing, Timmy Turbo? Driving too good to be the real Checo. Somebody just paid you a compliment, Checo, there. Oh, I wanted so desperately to be on the back of that pack ahead. I need to get this turn. I got turn one right a couple of times, but then threw it away in the last attempt. Marginally better. It would be amazingly ironic if in the randomised championship that I've got coming up we end up with this exact combination. Oh, some door banging going on up ahead of us. Hello. Come on. Get a wriggle on. Spieler and Hutchie are reeling me back in again. Especially driving like that. Horrendous. Syncroft. The mountains are looking very moody now. We're definitely closer. We're definitely closer. It might get... If we can stay on the grey stuff, it might be interesting for the last half of the last lap. Right, can we do this a little bit neater this time? And nearly a second up on our previous fastest laps. Always encouraging, especially towards the end of a race. They're within touching distance. Percy first, give me a slipstream. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Very generous and kind of you. Always coming back. I've tried to leave him space. Still trying to leave him space. No, it's cost us half a second. Maybe one more lap, I'm not sure. Oh, one more lap, that's all we needed. Look at the slipstream train. We're nice and long way. There's an invisible car there. Just there. Who is that? Somebody there. Where they gone? There they are. They're on the up on the track map. Right, I'll set up one more lobby for you guys to enjoy. Right, did a quick start for the second time in my life and it worked perfectly. Yeah, it will do with these. Right, I'm off for some food. Good luck for tonight. Have fun, bye all. Thank you, Peter. I'm being attacked by an invisible car again. Managed to squeeze three little races in there. I'm happy with that. Checo, nice race. Jacapagua. Right, we'll set up another lobby. And then I've got a dash. Right, what do we think? We haven't been to Jerez for a while. Something like that. Change it to a 10-minute quali. Ooh, sweating. Need to let some fresh air in for that race that I've got in about 20 minutes. Should have done it on the historic. Might have suited it better. I still think it'll be entertaining on this version. ATI boy, thanks for the racing. See ya. No worries, ATI boy. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Somebody did ask that question, didn't they? Who asked that question? Oh, we're still racing tomorrow. Yes, we're still racing tomorrow. Whoever asked that question earlier. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting the like and subscribe. And all that YouTube jazz. Right, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you so much indeed for sticking around all the way up to this point, and we will be back tomorrow with our usual Thursday format of short sprint races with Overdrive. The Overdrive gang will be out in force. You're more than welcome to join in, and let's do it all again tomorrow. Thank you so much indeed. You know what I'm going to say now. Take care of yourselves so you can take care of those around you, and until tomorrow or another time, let's be careful out there. Thank you everybody. Bye. Wish me luck.